Just a heads up, this isn't Grapevine's main channel. Its main channel is on screen right now. If you just want Grapevine videos, go subscribe to that one. Enjoy the video. When you think of Greece, what do you think of? Most likely, the big Greek temple, the Parthenon. However, did you know that the temple is probably the worst bank vault in history? Well, buckle up and don't get crushed by falling debris, as we are going through a shortened history of the Parthenon. Built in 4047 BC, the Parthenon was a temple to the patron god of Athens, Athena, goddess of wisdom, war and brain. The person who ordered the construction, Pericles, also created the Delian League, a defensive alliance for nearby states against the Ottomans. Pericles would take money to prepare for an attack that would never come. He had lots of spare money, so he ordered a vault to be built in his temple. The Parthenon to store the money. Sadly, he spent all the money on creating the Parthenon. He had nothing to store. This backfired as Sparta would invade, and Pericles spent all the money he had, nothing left to get an army. Over 1700 years later, the Ottomans invaded and occupied Athens. While they stayed, they used the Parthenon as a bank to hold taxes they took from the Greeks. This didn't help with the state of the Parthenon. The Parthenon was doomed as a bad bank anyway. The building had no security, the roof was wooden and not fireproof. This was proved in 1687, 100 years before the Ottomans used it as a bank. In the Great Turkish War, the Parthenon was hit by a cannonball and promptly caught fire, destroying over 20% of the temple and causing significant damage to the stone statues. After the Ottomans left in the 19th century, mid-1800s, Parthenon was left in ruins, much like we see it today. However, between 1900s and the 2000s, the Parthenon started restoration and became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Well, you didn't hear it from me, you heard it on the grapevine.